good morning. It's Tammy Maxine, and today I'm bringing you Chapter 3 of our first week study in the book called A Little Light on Spiritual Law. Today's lesson or law is called the Law of Request. Under spiritual law, if you want help, you must ask for it. When you help someone who has not asked for it, you prevent him from sorting out the situation for himself, his or herself, which is their learning process. When you force your help or advice onto someone, like to call this unsolicited, okay, you bear the karma if it goes wrong. Now, the term karma is one of those words. There is coming up the law of karma. So we will be going over the law of karma in the future. So if you feel upset by the mess someone else has gotten themselves into, this is your stuff to discover. It's an indication that you need to look at yourself. It's got nothing to do with the other person. When they are ready to receive help, they will ask for it. Just remember that. Unless they ask for your help, quit trying to help them and look at what it means to you. The learning and experience you gain from dealing with it may be the perfect stepping stone you need. It prepares you. The beautiful thing about doing spiritual work is realizing that your outside world is every reflection of the self. So when we have feelings outside about what's happening, this has everything to do with the self. Okay? It goes on to say, in the spiritual realm, angels or higher beings of light will stand by with total compassion and patience and watch you make a mess of your situation if that is what you need for your growth. This really helps us to understand that we are supported by the universe, because learning helps us become stronger. And there are times when it is appropriate to ask for help. So I'll just give the example by asking. I do not mean screaming with frustration like a toddler or crying like a victim who does not want to take any responsibility for his or her actions. But by asking, I mean carefully assessing the situation and then calmly, with strength, requesting the help you need. This next quote, as soon as you are ready to ask for help, you are ready to receive it. You are ready to accept the wisdom that goes with it. And then the higher powers will align themselves to help you. And I like this quote. When the student shows up, so does the teacher. So it's like alignment, not like instant gratification, right? So some people want to know the answer like now. Okay. These are demands rather than questions. And they come from a place of desperation and neediness. The person who is steadfastly walking the spiritual path goes within first. Okay? To look for the answers. That's what prayer and meditation is. As soon as you are ready to know something more, the teacher will appear to provide it. Whether that's the form of a book, a person, or a program on TV, a song sometimes on the radio. Never doubt the synchronicities that the universe brings. I'm going to explain an example. When you are ready to formulate a question, you are ready to know the answer. And my example is this. A little bit before Christmas, I did write down some of the details here. So a little bit before Christmas, I was in absolute physical pain. I was frustrated. We all know what's going on with the global situation. I would say that my ego was making it tough for me to be present. I was in the past, I was in the future, feeling lost. I couldn't see the forest for the trees. So when I'm in physical pain, I get horizontal on the ground or on my bolster, and I do a lot of stretching, and I just talk to my soul, to God, the God of my understanding. And it's interesting because my answer came like that. I asked the question, what can I be, do, or have right now to move me out of the current pain I'm in? And I heard, read your own book. Now, what you don't know is for the last couple years, I've been writing what has been coming to me in the way of poetic messages and prayers, and I am creating a book. But I've been slacking. I won't say slacking, but I've been procrastinating. That's not another term I like, but I've been putting it off. And I realize that something's going to, my perception on procrastination is this. Divine timing is a thing. If there's something stopping me from doing it now, I'm just going to trust it and know that it'll be done when it's supposed to be done. But I did hear that. Read your own book. Like, how clear was that? So I got that it meant it's like keep working on it and busy myself, not here in the mind, but here with the creativity. We're creators. We're one with spirit. Yeah, and that did get me out of my current level of discomfort. And I took that advice, and it literally, my feelings, my pain, all physically disappeared. So this is true. Oh, okay. So, if someone offers help and you accept it, that is a contract, okay? So, there's a page that I specifically participate in, and people ask questions and they are looking for solicited advice, and I do share things that come to me when I resonate with the person's question. So, how to? When you need help from the angels, Jesus, the ascended masters, or any of the spiritual hierarchy of light, first quiet and center yourself. Meditate on what you really want and find clarity about it. Then ask the beings for the help you require, and they will always help you. The answer lies in the question. The more clarity you have in your question, the greater the help you will receive. So in summary, the universe is waiting to help you. All you have to do is ask. Namaste.